Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming tonight and getting your nightly dose of Metazen, because our Metazen is the best medicine. Welcome to my space. Thanks for coming to hang out. Hey, I hope each and every one of you had the best Saturday ever. I certainly did. That was a good one. And I hope you have a nice evening tonight that we're going to kick off here with some energy practice. I do apologize. I usually like to start right at a quarter till. Unfortunately, my software didn't send out I failed to check after I sent out my update, my programming update. So it's a bit of a surprise for me to come and find out and try to start everything up, and my stubs hadn't been sent out for my show. So it happens on occasion. It happens. Well, let's see who's here. I want to say hello to, hey, Angelique, welcome. Welcome, Angelique. Hola, Lorena, welcome. All right, so I'm going to send one of these energies out to each and every one of you. Let me make a little note for myself. And if you're new here, we will start the meditation right at the top of the hour. So in about 9 minutes. And this 9 minutes goes really quick. At least it goes quick for me. And I am the one speaking, so. All right, so I'm going to send one of these energies out to you. What does a symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? Excuse me. Looks like I need to pull some energy in. Just had a big yawn. Perhaps it's just I'm not breathing enough. There we go. So I'm going to send this energy out to each and every one of you. And if you're listening later, hey, try it anyway. Even if you're listening later, the intention is still out there. There you go. So what does the symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? All right. I'm sending it out to you right now. To each and every one of you. And we do this practice because we practice with these three energies, because these are the energies we utilize in our meditation as well. So that's why we utilize these specific energies. And it's kind of like my angle here is that these are common to our existing experience. So why not utilize the energies that we already are familiar with. So it's kind of a no-brainer in that regard. Lioness is here. Welcome, Lioness. Good to see you. Hey, awesome. Lady Rider's here too. Welcome, Lady Rider. All right, so I'm sending out the energy for this session. And something I wanted to talk about tonight. Something I wanted to talk to you tonight about comes from one of my friends named Hannah. And Hannah was talking about this in one of her shorts earlier. Well, it wasn't a short per se, but it was a short video. And she was reminding us to be grateful in the moment, show gratitude for the moment. And what really stuck out from, we have all these wonderful affirmations and things we say to ourselves throughout the day, and gratitude in the moment. And I speak out sometimes throughout the meditation is just be in this moment. Let everything, just push everything aside and be in this moment. Make it a wonderful place to be. Make it a wonderful place to visit or even hang out, you see? Because you don't need for you to come and hang out in this wonderful world we've built for ourselves, this wonderful place. Just build it in your mind. Like have it be your, you've heard Sherlock Holmes talking about his mind castle and things like that. Hey, make it your mind castle. Make it a wonderful experience. Make it a place to be that you like to be. I love to do this. I'd love to go hang out around the Golden Pyramid and set in all these wonderful energies. I'll tell you what, last night, the early session today was fine, but last night I was overcome with emotion. It was quite surprising. Well, I shouldn't say surprising. It was just a lot. It just got a lot at once. And it was great. No, don't get me wrong. It was great emotion. It was just beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Well, my friend Hannah went on to say that if you show gratitude for every moment, then like right now, you show gratitude because we're about to have a wonderful experience together. in about 5 minutes. If you're new here, we always start at the top of the hour. But we're about to have a wonderful experience together. And when you start showing gratitude for each moment you're in, it kind of changes all the previous moments in your life. You see, because it puts gratitude on them. And it's not always, I think sometimes, maybe it's just on our script and our programming, we take stuff way too seriously. Maybe that's part of it, where we get out of gratitude. We put all kinds of things, we put all kinds of distractions in our way a lot of times. And yeah, the everyone does it. I do. I certainly do. I like Linus's. Did you make that, Serena? Hey, the bath crew's here, you guys. Say hello to the bath crew. Be safe, bath crew. LKK. LKK. I like that. Yeah, so gratitude in the moment. What's that mean? It just means appreciating each time. And like I say inside the meditation, I know it's circular. I get circular sometimes. As I say, be present in that moment, especially when we're together and we're in our hand circle and we're feeling that energy. That energy is pulsing through all of us. That's us. That is us. Okay. That is all of us. That's our combined energy that we're sending to each other. And it's freaking awesome. And I think as people wake up and find that this is just a dozen or so of us, and think about whenever it's 2 dozen or 4 dozen. Think about how powerful that's going to be. Think what that does to the planet. It's quite remarkable to think about. I love it. I absolutely love it. As I turn my heater back on, it's getting a little chilly. And also I have one of those things where you kind of get cold and you kind of stay cold for a while until you get warm enough, and then you're good. Kind of having one of those right at this moment. All right, let's go talk about the meditation. Let me send this energy one more time. I'm sending the symbol. What's it feel like? What's it smell like? You may have trouble smelling it if you're in a nice bubble bath right now, but if you are, be safe. Don't make the water too deep. There you go. Feel like? What's it smell like? All right, let's go talk about our awesome meditation for a moment. How much time we have? Yeah, we're good. As you can see on the screen, you see a nice gold ring. That represents our unity consciousness. All right. That is made up of all of our consciousnesses, for lack of a better word. That's all our energy out there. That's like everyone's energy. And what we're doing is we add to it, and we utilize this energy. We add our distinctive energy to it. It protects us. It powers us. Then we have the 3 choice nodes: truth, peace, and joy. And it's really cool because a lot of people resonate with specific nodes, and I think that's cool. I love that. I think I've been on every node now. You would think after as many times as we've gathered. I think actually I have. Yeah, I've been on every node. Yeah. Okay. All that aside, we call them choice nodes because right now you can choose to put yourself to set in truth, set in peace, and set in joy. You can choose it right now. I prefer to choose it in the morning. And it's like any other habit. It's like this habit of coming together twice a day, or even once, the sunset session, whichever one you come to. And maybe you do it once a week, whatever's right for you. I never push this on anyone. I simply show you what's here, show my cards. And if you're resonating with it, then hey, that's even better. All right. Okay. So if you get in the habit of choosing truth right when you wake up, choosing joy, choosing peace, choosing love, just centering yourself in that, right? You're walking to the bathroom or brushing your teeth, you get in the habit of setting that intention for yourself throughout the day. It changes everything. And you will notice right away how much things change, because it changes your perspective on things, because you're approaching that day from a loving place, from a truthful place. Okay. And then we have the 3 power nodes: Father Sky, Love, and Mother Gaia. And Father Sky is that celestial earth energy. Celestial energy all around us. Ether energy is all around us right now. And then we have Love and Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia is that grounded earth energy, that nurturing womb of life. Then we have love. Love never dies. And as we say here, energy never lies and love never dies. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. It's so awesome. All right, let's get over to the meditation room real quick. Let's give a shout out to Angelique. She's on the Truth Node. Linus is on Joy. And we have Lorena on Mother Gaia. If any of you want to change this real quick, let me know like right away. Otherwise, you're going to hear a loud sound. I didn't really give you a chance, did I? But just let me know afterward. I will change it. We'll change it for the next time. All right, you're going to hear a loud sound as I clear energy, and I'll put up protection, and we will get started. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our planet, our amazing planet. It's below us. You see an indigo sheen of energy all over the planet. Our planet's fully encompassed in this energy. You soon realize. But that's our previous intention. That's our intention from the sunrise session. Our intention of love, peace, and joy for the planet. For all the flora and fauna, for all the beings that call this place home, and for us. It's all around us. Our intention is all around us as well. Now bring your gaze up. You'll see the golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap at the top. The golden pyramid is where we focus our energy. Those on the love node that reside within the pyramid. All right, that's where the love node resides. They wrap this energy that we send in, this intention that we send in to the golden pyramid. They wrap it up in love and push it up, store it temporarily in the diamond cap above. Now look to your left and right. You'll see a golden translucent sphere. This is the UCS, the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only protects us, but powers us. Now look down just above the diamond cap of our pyramid. You'll see Father Sky Node. Look at the 3 horizontal points of the pyramid. You'll see peace, joy, and truth. Look down on the planet's surface directly beneath the pyramid. You'll see Mother Gaia Node with her feet firmly planted in the soil. And as mentioned, the love node is right in the middle of our golden pyramid. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your light body. In your heart space, you'll see a nice bright white light, a little spark of energy. A spark of energy that hungers for more, hungers for completeness. We will feed this need momentarily. Let's reach out to one another right now. Let's reach out to everyone taking part in this. Just reach out and connect to each and every one here. Let's get in our hand circle and take each other's hands. And as we do this, look around this circle. See all the smiling faces. If you're not smiling, put a smile on your face right now. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Very good. You feel joy almost immediately. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhale through our mouth to help this energy come into our heart space fully. Very good. Look down in your heart space once again. What was once a spark is now a very large ball of energy, slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each second passes. It's nearly engulfed your entire torso. It's beginning to work down to your thighs and down to your arms. At this point, you see and feel the tube, a transparent tube, appear in your back and grow out of your back. grows out and pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you see this light, this healing, cleansing white light that has now completely filled our body. You see this light flowing out of this tube, out of this transparent tube. Along with it, you see dark green material, dark green muck and gunk flowing out of this tube to the other side of the unity consciousness. This muck and gunk represents anything holding us back, any dis-ease that you need to release, any anxiety, any fear, any hate, any discontent. Just let it go. Let it go right now. Let it flow out of that tube. Let your body be healed. Know that you're worthy of being healed. You're worthy of being cleansed, my friends. There you go. And see this tube getting clearer and clearer as this material gets pushed out, pushed away, pushed down the tube, down and out to the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. There we go. Let's push that material down. And now look, this tube is nearly running clear. A few more seconds. Very good. The tube is running clear now. Go ahead and dissolve that tube. And let any energy that wants to come back to your body come back. Now look over your shoulder. Look at that glob of muck and gunk. See it break into a fine mist right now and shoot away into infinity, never to infect or infest another being again. Very good. Let's get in our hand circle once again. Let this energy come in your right hand and flow around your body and exit your left. Very good. Now look around. Just take a moment and look around at each and every person here. You no longer see their smiles, even though you know they remain. You simply see their purest form, their energy bodies, their light bodies. It's a beautiful sight to see. Very good. We are all fully connected now. Let's go connect to the nodes. Even if you're not working that particular node, connect to it regardless. I'm connecting to Unity Consciousness Sphere, or node, excuse me. And just connect to the nodes as I call them out. Connecting to Father Sky, connecting to Mother Gaia, connecting to joy, to peace, to truth, to love. Very good. Now we're all fully connected. Let's begin pushing our intention into the golden pyramid. Or those on the love node. Those on the love node will wrap this energy up in love and push it up into our diamond cap, our diamond pyramid cap. And you immediately see it glowing a brighter indigo color. It gets brighter and brighter indigo. Very good. And on the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave, our renewing wave of intention, of love, peace, and joy. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Flowing down the sides of our pyramid. Fully engulfing those on Mother Gaia node and spreading in every direction. You see this beautiful indigo wave of love, peace, and joy. Spread in every direction, overtaking the previous energy that we sent in the sunrise session. Overtaking this energy and adding it to itself. To see it in your mind's eye, this beautiful wave coming down, picking up this other wave and adding it to itself as it goes down and crosses over the equator. Works its way down the southern hemisphere. Now it's crossing over itself and beginning to work its way forward. And now we've completely overtaken our previous energy and added it to this wave. See this truth wave, this indigo wave of love, peace, and joy, of absolutely pure intention, making its way back up to the feet of Mother Gaia node on the northern hemisphere, on the northern pole, Or ask Lorena and those on this node to push this excess energy up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's get in our hand circle once again. Reaffirm our connection with all of our friends here, all of our participants. Let's just quickly do it in your mind. Reconnect to all the nodes. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention once again, and immediately you see that diamond cap begin to grow brighter and brighter indigo. You can see it through your closed eyes. See it in this wonderful place you've built, that we've built. Very good. Let's push your nodal intention, personal intention. If you're not on a node tonight, just push your positive intention into the golden pyramid. Wow. Wow. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. See this wave flow down, fully engulf Mother Gaia node, and spread in every direction over the northern hemisphere, over the northern pole, working its way down to the equator. And know in your heart and in your minds, my friends, know this, that thousands of our fellow beings find this energy every time we send it. Thousands are finding this. Every time we send a wave, and every time it makes a circuit around the planet, thousands of our fellow beings find our wonderful intention, our selfless intention. Now this wave is crossing over the equator and working its way down the southern hemisphere, where thousands and thousands more are finding this spark, finding a reason for joy, finding a reason for love, finding a reason to love themselves, finding a reason to love another, finding a reason for peace, for unity. Even if this wave gives someone hope for just a few minutes or just a few hours, that's a start. Now this wave's coming up past the equator, up on the northern hemisphere, and working its way back to the feet of Mother Gaia node. We'll ask Lorena and those on this node once again to send this energy up into the golden pyramid. Let's get in our hand circle once again. Reaffirm our connection with one another. Very good. Now let's go connect to all the nodes as I speak them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, joy, truth, peace, and love. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention into the golden pyramid, where those on the love node will wrap it up. Just put a big hug of love over this intention and push it up into the diamond cap. It's growing ever brighter and brighter indigo as each second passes. Very good. Just let it flow. Just let it flow through your body. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of amazing intention. 1, 2, deep breath. Send it down with me. Pulse. See this beautiful wave of indigo energy flow down from our pyramid, fully engulf Mother Gaia node and all those on this node, and spread in every direction. That's wonderful intention. Spreading over the northern pole and down to the equator, but this time it leaves a pixie dust trail of indigo energy, of indigo intention that will persist until we come back and renew it. Now this wave is coming down past the equator, working its way over the south. Now it's crossing over the southern hemisphere and working its way back up. Very good. You see this pixie dust trail of energy coming up and doubling down. Now it's getting thicker and thicker as it crosses over itself. And now it's arriving to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or I asked Lorena and everyone else on this node to store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra, in your belly or your tummy for your personal use later. And to send the rest of this excess energy up to the node holders and participants above so that they may do the same. Very good. Very good. Now let's cross our arms, put our arms across our chest. Give yourself a nice loving embrace. Just give yourself a big hug. Do some squeezing here. This is self-full love, my friends. For some, this is the only physical contact we get every day. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful that we are here for ourselves. We are here in a very selfful way, helping ourselves. Very good. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, and we'll release this wonderful hug we have on ourselves during our 3rd exhale. Release. Very good. Let's get in our hand circle one more time, just for a few more seconds. Spend a couple more seconds with our beautiful friends. Let's go ahead and release our grasp and gently pull our energy back from one another. Pull our energy back from the nodes. Let the energy you sent to the planet below remain. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. I'll tell you what, someone or it's us or something is lighting me up. Right, it's right there around the 2nd pulse, somewhere in there. So if you guys notice that, let me know. Jeez. It's awesome. It's awesome. I think you guys are getting a little bit stronger. Jeez. It's wonderful. Okay, so the energy I sent earlier, just a few moments ago, I guess it was about 19 minutes ago, maybe 20, 21, 22, is Father Sky energy. So if you got that, awesome. If you didn't, hey, keep trying. Keep trying. It'll come. And you may not, ideally, we'll all get to the point where we always get it. Yeah. So that would be pretty cool. But I appreciate each and every one of you coming here, doing this for yourself and doing it for the planet, doing it for, really, we are putting a positive intention out there for the entire planet. All right. And think about this. Every time one of those waves crosses over the planet, whether it's coming up or down, that's reaching thousands and thousands of people. So if we just set a hard number, 1,000, so that's reaching 6,000 people every time, which is pretty good. But then also, technically, it's reaching 8 billion people because we're pushing the energy over the entire planet. There's enough out there for everyone. Well, it's awesome to think about. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session, I'm sending each and every one of you love, peace, and joy. Namaste, my friends.